Hello there, everybody. This is me, No Name of Some Sport, joined today by
Steak the dog.
and
I've been here before.
yeah, and we are back with Riddle Lives 3 as France in July of 1926, currently at war with Britain and America, with Russia on my side, and at some point Austria might join because they're allied to America, which would turn this into a two-theater war, and that could really prove
That could be
problemsome.
very bad.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that Italy gets involved though against these opponents, because Italy joining on our side would be really helpful. I have put my submarines on prize rules. I actually think I am going to keep them back to fleet support though, just to not piss off other nations and try to do as much damage as possible now that the U.S. is involved. So yeah, last episode, we fought a major fleet action as well as a minor action. The cruiser Jules Michelet got mined, and the cruiser Jules Ferry blew up due to multiple torpedo hits. But we managed to sink two British battleships, including their most modern one,
Which is
as
nice.
yeah, as well as the French aircraft carrier. Or
The
yeah, the French
British
aircraft
aircraft
carrier Argus.
carrier.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, French aircraft carrier Furious was sunk.
Sinking one of those is nice.
Yep. This was a
43 aircraft. Pretty competent for an early carrier.
yeah, this was a really good kill. Um, to just ensure that Britain does not have that aircraft carrier anymore. We actually ran her down with the battle cruisers. She tried to run away, but my battle cruisers had caught her at an angle where her direct angle to run away at was into the battle line, coming from the other direction. So she kind of got sandwiched and then blasted apart. And she also exploded as revenge, although she was burning and sinking before she exploded. We kind of gave her the good 1800s treatment, but with more avgas.
And with much more modern ships in general.
So, from what I'm seeing right now, some of our ships aren't in the best of shape. Diderot is damaged. Mirabeau is damaged. These will be out for 3 months. Um, Actually, it is probably smart for me to rebuild these ships. Right now, my monthly balance is not exactly great. That's because so much is, repairing. Um,
A lot of those ships will be fixed up in a month.
yeah, so that will help with the budget. Um, and also part of it is I'm trying to get my carrier Baron and my cruiser Duquesne actually completed. Now that the maintenance cost of two large cruisers is no longer there. Now, interestingly, the rebuild cost of a Charlemagne for just receiving anti-aircraft directors is 908 at 3 months. That's gonna save me about 600 a month, or about 1800 total per ship, which is a good deal.
And it gets you more capable ships as a bonus.
Slightly more capable, a little bit better of anti-aircraft, but fortunately it's not a fire control upgrade. Verite is also damaged, so she is probably gonna get better fire control. St. Louis is refitting with better fire control right now, so she's still probably out for another 2 months. Okay, there we go. So that is saving me money. I don't like losing the good crew quality, but, that's saving me more money for a ship that is not actively contributing right now. So, Verite, get an advanced director. We do have the dual purpose tertiaries. And I want to try to get a plane on her. This will be a little difficult. Actually, it would be interesting, put the catapult above the V turret. Oh, actually, no, I can't really do that. Bow catapult, no. The stern catapult.
And cat.
So I'm gonna probably have to remove two of her secbat guns. Thinking. Me an anti-aircraft director. One anti-aircraft director is enough. Which two guns? Position H and I believe. I will remove. And go down to 14 5-inch secbat guns. That is good. I will add these mounts back on at some point.
Hard bat mounts are so hard to add on.
Actually, hold on. Mass-wise, if I add in those two again, no, we're lower in, we're too low in mass. Sorry about the door slamming on his end, or door closing on his end. Think I think that's good. I will probably have to, well, first of all, I'll have to add in the graphics for the 3-inch guns. Especially given Verity's layout, that's going to be difficult. Three will be back there. Set rest angle to 180. Set rest angle to 180. Set position about there. Mirror.
Sure.
Mirror. And there we go.
3-inch guns.
Okay. So the thing I want to do is I want to add add visuals to the catapult. Maybe I won't add the float plane on this one because it's a little annoying to do. And it does look a little weird when, there's a float plane on, or, float plane decoration on the catapult astern, but you know that the float plane's already been launched. I set rest angle to 180. I wanted to remove something on this ship. Honestly, probably going to be these couple of rectangles here. Yeah. Then I will put a crane on. Set rest angle to 80. Actually, you know what? Rest angle to you know what? Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, let's go kind of across the catapult with that. The crane. I'll kind of mount it there, so it's like maybe on a little offshoot of the tumble home. I actually kind of want to add like a fire control director. Where would that be? Oh, rangefinder. Rangefinder. Not the director, the rangefinder. 20-foot rangefinder maybe. Yeah, 20-foot rangefinder on the conning tower. That looks good. I will not be improving the main guns as much as I would like to. Just because that would be costly. And this
You don't
costs,
have the time for that.
yeah, this costs a small amount more in maintenance cost. It'll take the same amount of time and it will, get Verite better fire control. I also see the modernized ship Dunkirk is damaged for 3 months. I don't think there's any point in sending her in. Although, if it saves money, there would be a... It actually depends on her crew status. It's fair. If I open her for a rebuild, her base rebuild cost is 985. So here's my question. Do I send her in and not change anything? Or do I not do that? It's literally, it literally costs me... I think I won't do that, and I'll let the that should bring up the crew quality a little bit better. Um, might be a mistake. I think I can hold on for now. So I will get this light cruiser is damaged. God, sorry. Open design for rebuild. Okay. Our advanced director increased elevation. Yeah, she took. I forget what. I think this cruiser just had condenser problems. Allowed. I am not allowed to do this. Can get. Can get that. Get anti-aircraft guns. I'm not gonna try to fit a float plane on her. How much is she costing per turn? She's costing. Oh, she's only costing 333
333.
maintenance. Yeah, that would be more expensive.
Yeah,
I'm not sending her in.
not worth it in this case.
Yeah, there might be some thoughts to an upgrade to Pluton.
625 to how much is her current cost?
Um, current is 434, so that's gonna be extra,
Yeah.
and then it would be an extra month of her being in there. I don't think that's worth it. Um, I thought as I could try to send Jeanne d'Arc into the same upgrade as Devout. So she's at good crew quality, and that would reduce her down to fair. It's a shame that Jeanne d'Arc got friendly fired torpedoed. At some point, I really need to get probably Khan, Pothau, and Deploy to Loam's fire control upgraded, so I can get those ships back into frontline service. But I think it's more desirable at this point to try to get like, you know, Kents and Bjorn done. Maybe once like those are out, I'd consider it, or if I have a little bit of extra money. Um. Anyway, I think that is most of what I'm gonna do. I am gonna request a new aircraft of some sort. It's gonna be really difficult getting a better torpedo bomber. Maybe I'll do a naval patrol aircraft. So range, reliability, probably. I don't see much else I gotta do. Let's run it. See what happens. And cannot do that. Victor Hugo intercepts a British raider. Okay. Victor Hugo, what do you have in you? Are you...
10.
She is deployed with Leon Gambetta. What do you two have in you? Enemy ship spotted. Squad max 28 knots.
Let's see what it is.
He's running away. Go line ahead. Hopefully Victor Hugo will rejoin.
Does
Or not
not look
Victor Hugo,
to
Leon
be
Gambetta
as
will
fast
rejoin.
as your ship.
Unidentified ship identified as a CL. She is running away. Sea state limits ship speed to 22 knots. She probably accelerated faster than us. Oh, now she's charging in. CL Palace class.
5-6 inch guns.
Yep. The cruiser's just
Pretty
like,
good
no,
warlike
no, no,
cruiser.
no, 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 no. How fast can she normally
No,
move? 30
God,
knots.
no, please, no.
So
Oh, that
in,
can.
yeah, in, regular seas,
She'd run away just fine.
yeah, she'd run away. She would be 2 knots faster.
In rough seas, though,
Yeah.
not so much.
Okay, we have gotten into firing range.
Well, let's see. Can
I
get
think
a good hit.
one of the issues is these ships aren't properly upgraded. Crew quality. Victor Hugo's crew quality is 2. Awesome. Okay. Oh, Reading strike from Naval Air Station Dunkirk. I have no idea what... we're actually...
Too far out.
Might be reachable.
And
Okay, so we
hit.
scored a 5-inch. I think we're too far out. Maybe we're not. Let me cap attack a patrol bomber. I'm going to request land-based cap over this division, but I don't think it'll do anything.
I think you're a bit too far out.
Yeah, just in case. But right now, it's only Victor Hugo firing. Lee and Gambetta is not yet shooting.
But they're closing.
She's close. Oh, we get a 4-inch hit.
That's
So
good.
that is a Tershbat hit from Victor Hugo, I believe. Another 5-inch.
Yeah, another
A
4
4
inch.
inch. A 4-inch.
4,
Oh, there's an
2, an
8-inch.
8
Good.
inch.
The hope right now is that one of these hits slows her down. If we can get a
Yeah.
good machinery hit, she's fucked.
Oh yeah. Alright, looks like she's losing speed.
Yep. She's well within gun range at this point. I'm going to try to stay on her aft sector. She has 2 submerged torpedo mounts.
Probably broadside. And she fast
And there
fired.
she goes. Goes boom. Victor
Yeah.
France, that was the light cruiser Sybil. And yep, just 8-inch shell in the
8-inch
raft turret.
turret hit. Boom.
Yeah. Britain has not yet worked out how to prevent their ships from exploding. Uh,
Violently.
yeah, because that has happened just multiple times. Wait, were those all Victor Hugo? Yeah, Victor Hugo. Well, old cruisers are still proving their worth when they're not being sunk by torpedoes and mines.
Yep. Nice big super cruisers do work.
Yeah. Liberty is finished reconstruction. 3 destroyers are done. Interesting. Capping belt, more efficient hull form. Cavalier has hit a mine. Zulu's hit a mine. 270 UVP for blockade. British raiders are sinking ships in northern Europe. Our ally Russia joins the war against the USA.
US. Right. Anything else
Not
interesting?
ahead of us in light forces in Naval Warfare. Have money again.
That's good.
Unfortunately, Austria-Hungary's starting to tick up, so I'm gonna go to low spying on them, because they will eventually join this war, and that will be bad. I think the call right now is to get conned. Yeah, get the old cruisers in shape.
Modernized.
And what did it do with these? Oh, hold on. Why does it even have tertiary guns? Be any unconned. Okay, so she has a lot of weight remaining. We can do the advanced directors. I'm only gonna do 2 of them. God damn it. Stupid mouse. So I'm trying to drag stuff and then the mouse is letting go. That's the issue. Because my
Yeah.
clicker is half broken. Advanced director, 2 of them, increased elevation, clear the tertiary graphics for now. Director firing on the 5-inchers. I want to get a plane on conned here.
I mean, you got damage.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of finding the location.
Yep. Might try 2. How about I do like a 3 and 4 catapult setup?
The Admiral Walk is a bit annoyingly positioned there.
Yep. That might be a little bit better. And oh, someone's talking to you. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
I will get 3-inch dual. I'll get 10 3-inch dual-purpose guns. Run an anti-aircraft director. I'll get 8. That looks fairly balanced.
Yeah.
This old, this. Oh, hold on. Position. Uh, no. Position of
Nearer
2.
them yourself.
The position of 3. The position. Khan is an old ass ship at this point. Mirror, 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 mirror. Okay, so this will cost a good amount of money, but it should help get her ready again.
At least they'll get her reasonably modernized.
That will make Khan modernized and yeah, because I think I'm gonna need these ships probably in the med at the minimum, or possibly need to move some battleships down to the med, and I would like to have, you know, an armored cruiser force, even if it's slow, be able to help out.
Some armored cruisers, some battleships. Battle cruisers get to stay in the North Atlantic, though.
It does not look like I have the money to refit all. I need to refit all 3 though if I'm gonna do this. All right, instructor to increased elevation. Okay. Poit alone will be getting dual purpose secbat or dual purpose secbat. I will only be putting. Oh God, I forgot to do the plane decals on Con. Crap. That's a mistake. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll do that in a later refit.
Annoying.
An anti-aircraft director. Okay, she can fit all this. Heavy anti-aircraft factor of 20. Pretty good actually.
That's pretty good.
Oh God, we're having issues with the mount graphic. There we go. How much will this cost? This will be costing about 1,000 a month, so not as much as Con, it appears. I think I'll be. You know what? I have enough money. I think I can sustain all 3 rebuilds. I'll put the last gun there and set it to 180. 5, 6. Position of mount 7. Position 8. Okay. Here, work up the list. Okay, I now need to add in the graphics for the aft catapult. She has all the pieces of equipment already in. What can I easily remove from her? Probably be a couple of these deck ventilators, right? Yeah. Okay, no, well, I guess I'll be axing the 4 aft. God, okay, I screwed up, set position, near that. Position, just remove that one. Okay, cool. I'll remove the aft ones, I'll keep the forward ones. So, 80. I'm guessing the 1 catapult is making the rebuild on this cheaper.
Probably.
We'll have the float plane. Train 2. That rest angle to 180. Back there. Do like, not 170, like one. There you go. That would be deploy Delhome's refit. Oh, direct repairing for secondary armament. Okay, that probably means that I have to ditch like a Terschbat gun. Um, Hold on. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, and then I'll decide which one I want to move or remove. I think the awkward one is 4, right? Yes. Mirror 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then give her more light anti-aircraft guns. There we go. So deploy to Loam, we'll get the refit, remove the O tag, and hopefully that'll help get these ships just back into service. Third cruiser division will, well, I guess this is fourth cruiser division now. Fourth cruiser will return. Actually, I want to do something where I combine first and second cruiser division. Probably. I'll probably get rid of third cruiser. Okay, I think I can take the hit on refitting Pothau, which is a very similar ship to deploy Delome. The advanced
Needs a
director.
very similar refit.
Yep. We'll just add a single catapult again. Ooh, could I get by with 2? I think I can. Well, yeah, I guess these old armored cruisers are going to be carrying full planes now. Love to get better torpedoes on them, but I think that would just be too extensive of a rebuild. For tertiary graphics, yes. Graphics wise, I want to remove this deck ventilator, this deck ventilator. Hold on, and then remove 2. I think I have 8. 1, 2. It would be this one. Yeah. Then it would be this one, right? No. This one. This one. Deck ventilator. This one. Yeah. Okay, that one. Okay, let me find the catapult. Here. Add a crane. Actually, I will. Not a floatplane. On one of them, not on both of them. Now I need a crane too. Now add mount. With the rest angle of those ones all to 180. First mount there. And I set the one of 2 to 180 so I can just kind of squeeze it in there. Actually, hold on. Why don't I put, like, 4 there? $270 actual one. We move Mount 3 down a little bit. So HP 270 as well. Mount 5, I think it will just sit you kind of next to Mount 4. Six, 7, and Mount 8. And then just some additional guns, or some additional anti-aircraft, and I believe Pothau is ready. I forgot to mirror the Secbat. Oh well. She'll just look ugly for a bit. Not affecting her
Will be
combat
fixed
capability.
later.
Damn it. Sorry, Pothau. I'll do it later. In another rebuild.
Things are too urgent right now.
Yep. I'm not redoing that whole thing again just to correct a stupid mistake of that sort. Okay. Now losing money to try to get this cruiser formation back into service. Good news is some of my destroyers did finally finish rebuilding, and Bjorn and Kent's are now only 5 months away. St. Louis is also going to be available again in a month. Go one more turn. Unexpected battle in support of land combat with Russian ships, so I'm hoping that the Russians can help us. They brought out the CL Flora. They have attached the destroyer Shastlivy to that, well, as Likoi, Beastry. Then we have the destroyer Fanion, which is a really old trade protection destroyer, which should probably form on those as a core group. Okay, squad max, is this one ship or two? Actually, we should just chase. Oh, we're playing that as Corvette. We are currently losing a gun battle to this ship, which we have identified as a Corvette. And it does match the Corvette. This Russian cruiser is so bad it is losing a gunfight to a Corvette.
Ooh.
I'm sending the destroyers in because I legitimately think they can do better. There we go. Now we're hitting that Corvette. I've brought the destroyers
I
in.
presume is a lot closer to an Avisio than a Corvette.
Probably. I know I have Visios too, but mine are like really garbage. Okay, so the good news is we are shooting this Corvette and slowing her down. Doesn't have any torpedoes. She's saying depth charge throwers, but oh well. That's her only extra weapon. This is apparently a battle in support of land combat too, so I gotta get more used to the shift key. I'm used to the control key is the issue. Not used to the shift key as much. God damn, this Corvette is absorbing our fire. Like, this is
They
solidly
make
a
it out
victory at
of.
this point, but this thing isn't sinking yet. She's put up a good fight, though. Something fired a torpedo. I have no idea what and at what. Well, I have a vague idea of... Oh! I was like, why did I not see the torpedo? That's why. The seal of the Birmingham class. American CL. Okay. One more pass on this stupid-ass Corvette, and then we run. Run away in the weather. Go up to Diego's. 27 knots. Drop back to cruise speed and go on AI control. Actually, I should probably form you as a core group, not on that, but on the cruiser. Okay, ultra fast. Looks like we won. Go to 20 knots just to kind of ensure that these get into port. Yes, yes to all. One max. Victor, France. KE Suntrap, 1100 tons sunk. Good amount of near misses there, but it's just something where we were shooting at her a lot. Looks like we were oh, all the shells were going into the turrets at first. We're getting through the belt armor of the Corvette. This is flooding. Yeah, the 4-inch shells start to really land, and then eventually she is sinking. Medium damage in port. This destroyer took a single 6-inch belt extended hit, which slowed her down. Tail floor, light damage in port. 2 4-inch hits from that sun trap, or from KE sun trap. Finian took a couple 6-inch hits from Birmingham, but got away. Yeah, they had 2 proper light cruisers out there. This one's a little lamer, but still. Well, that's a victory. France minor victory. I don't have good hope on Madagascar holding, but minor victory should help. St. Louis is back and refitted, modernized. She has an advanced director now, and no more OTAG. Oh god, Austria has dive bombers. I don't know what that was. Okay, we got lightweight savings on hull. Aircraft handling practices, a new Japanese fighter, a new bomber. Caribbean has invaded Antilles. I was kind of thinking that would happen. We lost a destroyer. Sink an enemy sub. Enemy destroyer is lost. My mouse is double clicking. I don't know what ship we just lost. I'll have to check now. Oh, an indecisive engagement. Indecisive engagement took place between the British and Russian navies. Oh, US invaded 2 provinces. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bull.
That is.
I'm hoping that, this war will give me a victory and I'll just be able to take everything back. Okay. But yeah, the good news is Bjorn is 4 months out. Dukens is 4 months out. I think the option right now is to resume Chauncey. Get the second Dukens class cruiser out. But this is already like a 40-minute episode. Relatively uneventful one. Guess this is the calm after the storm. And the US fleet is in West Africa. They're going... US is trying to take over stuff. I will let them do that as I continue to blockade Britain and try to knock them out of this war.
You get them out of the war, you can get all kinds of stuff.
Yep, that is the thought process. How are relations? Okay, Russia's still mad at Japan. I hope that doesn't boil over. Please let this boil over. Please let this boil over. Please let this boil over. Italy, get involved. I want your help, Italy. Um,
Worst case scenario, the thing you don't want to happen happens, and the thing you want to happen doesn't.
I think I'll also lay down 2 coastal subs right now just to get a little something done because not too bad on the budget right now and can always halt Chanzi if needed. But with the current budget, I can sustain this until Bierne and Kents are done. Also, do want to check quickly in France with coastal fortifications. My naval air stations in Western France. Okay, they're all level 40. Okay, good. I can put more aircraft on them. I'm just not quite at that point yet. I think I'll want to get Bjorn done and her aircraft on her, because Bjorn's aircraft are actually currently on the or in the air bases. I basically am like, okay, I will send Bjorn's aircraft to the air bases, and then when she's done, that'll mean that her air crews have training, and
It
then I
is
can
a
just put them on the
very
ship.
good idea.
So yeah, I think that's this episode. It's gone on long enough. Thank you for joining me, Steak.
Well,
Um, And thank you everyone for watching. It's been me, No Name Moments of Spore. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and the other website are down below if you're interested in any of those things. Um,
I'm SteakTheDog. I don't
yeah,
really have any plugs,
I know.
so
I gotta finish my
hmm.
plugs. The Discord is where you can get notifications of videos and live streams. Twitch is where you can watch non-Rule the Waves live streams. Rule the Waves live streams will stay on YouTube, although I haven't done one in a while, and I really, really need to, because I have a Rule the Waves 2 campaign I need to finish, but I need like a lot of time in a day, and a lot of these videos done to compensate to be able to do that, and it's just I haven't found the time. Um, and yeah, outside that down below, there is a link to a community Rule the Waves Discord server if you're interested in joining that. It is officially recognized, but not actually official. Um, Best way I can
The
describe it.
unofficial official Discord.
Yes, the unofficial official Discord. There we go. Um, although okay, I did just say that, but I'm like, I don't want to be the one saying that, but apparently I just did. Oops.
Eh,
And once again, thank you to Naval Warfare Simulations, Matrix, and Slytherin Games for the free key for this. For the free press key. I will see you guys next time. I still need to do the key giveaway. Still need. I know how I'm gonna do that. It's just, man, I'm procrastinating. And it's largely because because I want to do it on stream, and finding time to stream is difficult.
Understandable.
Yeah. Well, that's it. And you can join me on this. Bye.
Bye.